7, and the headline a historic all-women's boxing card at the Madison Square Garden in New York.
For the champions, stand up.
The event, promoted by Jake's Paul Most Valuable Promotions, will be streamed on Netflix. It's only fitting that during Women's History Month that we are able to announce the must-see trilogy between the two of the greatest female athletes of all time. And on all women's card, Jake Paul said to ESPN, unlike many new and old incumbent and boxing MVP as those, we always champion women as equals to men, treating them with supreme respect.
Champions, for the champions, stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions.
Yes, according to the report, he said we will never compromise on the values. MVP co-founder Nakisa Biderian said this all-women's card is not only a testament to how far the sport has come, but also the beginning of an even greater push from MVP to elevate the next generation of female fighters.
Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants.
Yes, talking about getting close, the Formula One season is getting close as the Ferraris are getting close with Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc welcomed by the T4s in Milan.
Move, make way for me, stand up for the champion.
Lewis Hamilton felt the force of the Ferrari fans as he and teammate Leclerc spent around Milan's Piazza Castello on Thursday before heading to Australia for the start of the Formula One season.
For the champions, stand up.
Some 35,000 Tifosi thronged the event presented by Ferrari sponsor Unicredit as 7-time world champion Hamilton performed smoke tire burnout after filling the city street with noise.
Here we go.
Hamilton, who drove a 2021 SF21 car, while Leclerc was at the wheel of an SF90, the car in which he won his first race for the team in 2019, with both running at the same time and passing each other.
Can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me, stand up.
According to Hamilton, he said, I have seen the Tifosi over the years of Sebastian Vettel. I have seen them for Fernando Alonso. I have seen them for Charles and Carlos Sainz. So I wasn't surprised, said Hamilton, of the crowd's excitement. Bit by bit, I am getting to see more and more of the Tifosi and getting to know them a little bit more, added the 40-year-old. He said, I really want to be able to communicate with them in Italian, so I have got to work on it.
Getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses.
Yes, we move with speed out of the world of Formula One this morning, and we'll get into the court. Yes, the tennis court this morning as Djokovic LD ahead of BMP Vara video awkward to see.
Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions.
Novak Djokovic said ahead of the BNP Paribas Open that he is healthy, and the viral video of him hobbling into the airport following last month's tournament in Doha was unrelated to the hamstring injury that forced him to retire from his Australian Open semi-final match in January. Djokovic said it was really, awkward to see that the video because I arrived to the airport and I hit myself really badly as I was walking out because it was very early, I think 4 or 5 a.m. I was just limping because I hit myself badly in the ankle. Djokovic, the tournament number 6 seed, said Thursday that that's all. It was just a hit. It was nothing else. But then people connected it to the injury and thought it was something escalating and coming back.
Stand up, stand up. Stand up for the champions.
Djokovic expressing himself this morning says, but anyway, I am feeling good. I really look forward coming to Indian Wells and Miami this year. I will play the Sunshine Double first time after, I think, 6 years. Djokovic, 37, lost in his first round match in Doha to Matteo Berrettini and drew concern after the airport video appeared on social media.
Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it
Yes, that is what we got from the world of tennis this morning, and let's move to the round leather game football.
I'm on the move, make way for me, so stand up for the champions.
Yes, do not forget there were some exciting games in the Europa UEFA League last night as we had some exciting results. Talking about the result, one big game. Yeah, Manchester United went away there in Spain and they got a 1-1 score line apiece in Real Sociedad.
Stand up for the champions, stand up.
Yes, United got the first goal courtesy of their striker Joshua Zexi on the 57th minute, and they were cruising to a victory until the 70th minute when their captain Fernando, yes, their captain Bruno Fernando, yes, he caught up with a penalty and which was converted by Mikel Oyarzabal of Real Sociedad.
Move, make way for me, so stand up for the champions, stand up.
Yes, still talking about the United game, there was a very talking point in that game where, yes, Diogo Dalot failed to send the pass through to their underperforming striker. Talking about Højlund. Højlund, who is on an 18-game drought of scoring here, he felt frustrated because Diogo Dalot could not make the pass that could have been a tap-in for him, and it resulted in the both players having an altercation between both of them.
Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's
Yes, that has sparked a reaction from the manager, talking about Ruben Amorim, who tells Man United players to find a ruthless streak. Ruben Amorim has told his Manchester United players that they will have to be more ruthless in front of goal if they are to progress in the Europa League following their 1-1 draw with Real Sociedad.
for the champions, stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, stand up for the champions, stand up, stand up.
Also, we had other games in Europe yesterday, yes, with the likes of Tottenham also continuing their woeful form. They lost their game against LZ Akma, and other results coming from the Europa League. We had, yes, Fenerbahce, Jose Mourinho's side, lost at home surprisingly to Glasgow Rangers.
It's just life, that's how it is, 'cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way.
Yes, giving you the total scoreline of the Europa League round of 16. Yes, like I said, Real Sociedad here, they got a 1-1 scoreline against Manchester United. Football FZB, yes, they lost at home against Olympique de Lyon. Fenerbahce lost at home against Glasgow Rangers, a 1-3 scoreline. AZ Alkmaar defeating Tottenham Hotspur 1-0. Roma, yeah, got a victory against Athletic Club, 2-1 victory. And Victoria Pleasant lost at home against Lazio, a 1-2 scoreline. Bodo Glimt, they defeated Olympiacos, a 3-0 scoreline, and Ajax also lost at home 1-2 against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is, 'cause we have our strengths and weaknesses.
Also, Chelsea, yes, they were also in action last night in the Conference League where they got a 1-2 victory away from home, yes, all the way in Denmark against Copenhagen. Yes, Chelsea, who got a victory with courtesy of 2 goals coming from their captain, one from their captain, James Rees, and also Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, still talking about the UEFA Conference League. One man who is enjoying football once again, yes, after his devastating season in Manchester United, he has been loaned out. Antonio, the Brazilian, he seems to be finding joy again with the round leather game as he continued his start in the game against Betis. Yes, Manchester United loanee Anthony had another goal contribution to his account at Real Betis on Thursday when he provided an assist for his side opener in their 2-2 draw with Victoria SC in the UEFA Conference League.
Champions, for the champions, stand up for the champions.
The winger, who has been reinvigorated since joining Betis on loan from United in January, scoring 3 goals and logging 3 assists in just 8 games. Anthony's temporary move to Spain came after he badly struggled at Old Trafford following his 85 million move from Ajax in summer of 2022, where the Brazilian finding himself on the very under both Eric Ten Hag and Ruben Amorim.
Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is, 'cause we have our strength.
Yes, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. Talking about strength and weaknesses, Anthony finding his strength once again in Real Betis. And that is how, yes, we'll bring an end to today's edition of Sports Zone on your dial of magical numbers, talking about JDN 101.5. And you appreciate everyone who has stayed tuned to this wonderful program this morning. Up next, we'll be having, yes, a newspaper review will be coming up next. Please do not touch that. Like I do say, if not for anything, make sure you're doing some sports. I still remain the cool, calm, and collected Joe, the CCC on the MIC. Have a lovely weekend.
Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is, 'cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. So stand up for the champion.